Appreciate your patience. A slight delay. It's a good problem to have that we have so many graduates or completers that we're recognizing here today. It is my pleasure to welcome parents, relatives, and friends of our graduates, as well as all of our distinguished guests, to the annual Honors Assembly program. My name is Craig McMillan, and I am the director of the Secondary Education Center at C-TEC. I would like to begin by extending a special thank you to our award sponsors and to the presenters for being here today to recognize outstanding students in the class of 2025. The C-TEC staff and students are very thankful for the commitment you have shown to career technical education. It is our sincere hope that we have not only met, but exceeded your expectations. I would ask that everyone who is able, please stand at this time in honor of the 2025 graduating class of the C-TEC that is entering the auditorium. As you remain standing, it is my pleasure to introduce the Senior Criminal Justice Color Guard under the command of Mrs. Candace Collins. Color Guard members for today's ceremony include Lexus Bolin, Kenna Cottrell, Brandon Ayers, Graham Taylor, and Ryan Fulmer.
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to thank members of the C-TEC Board of Education, Administration, and staff. Board members, Mr. Fred Wolf, C-TEC Board President, Mr. Joseph Shannon, C-TEC Board Vice President, Mr. Mark Christenberry, Mr. Robert Essex, Dr. Melody Klontz, and Mr. Forrest Yoakum. While I am new in this role, I would be derelict in my duty if I did not recognize the contributions of Mr. Tim Carr, a member of our Board of Education for 13 years. Sadly, Mr. Carr passed away in April. You could often find Tim in the bistro for lunch, most times with a guest, to show the community who our students are and what they do every single day. He will certainly be missed today, as he was always willing to participate on stage, handing students their portfolio and shaking hands. He's being recognized today with a seat reserved for him on the stage with one of his favorite hats placed on that seat. Please join me in a brief moment of silence to honor Tim's life, his service to C-TEC, and the broader community. Thank you. On stage with me this morning includes C-TEC administration. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Ms. Michelle Snow, Superintendent. Mr. Ben Strebe, Treasurer and CFO. Mr. Matt Thompson, Director of Post-Secondary Education. Mrs. Alyssa Johnston, Director of Satellite and Career Development. Mr. Mike McNichol, Assistant Director. Mr. Andrew Reardon, Assistant Director. Mrs. Lauren Buchler, Dean of Students. Mrs. Allison Halls, Student Services Administrator, Ms. Michelle McNeely, Guidance Counselor, Mr. Adam Totterin, Guidance Counselor, and Ms. Ryan Wheeler, Guidance Counselor. At this time, I would ask that all C-TEC teachers and support staff members who are present among the class to stand and be recognized. I would like to publicly thank the C-TEC Facilities and Technologies Departments, along with the administrative assistants, for the extra effort in preparing for today's ceremony. Our staff has worked tirelessly, triple checking every detail, assembling 400+ yard signs, ensuring that the lighting, sound, and hopefully the temperature are just right, that the building is not only presentable, but shines both inside and out. It takes all hands on deck to get us to this point. Once again, thank you. Parents and guests, all of our board members, administrators, teachers, and support staff have had a tremendous role in the success of our graduates. From their 8th grade experience to sophomore hands-on, to their official enrollment at C-TEC, and finally their participation in this honors ceremony today. Passion for supporting young people in finding their pathway forwards is at the heart of every decision that we make. I would now like to introduce a special set of people who support our students and work as true partners in educating your children, our associate school partners that we serve throughout Licking County. Blending 11-plus districts into one building requires a level of collaboration that is challenging to fathom, and we could not accomplish this without their tireless work. Would representatives from these schools please stand to be recognized as I call your district name? Please hold your applause until all districts are announced. Granville Exempted Local Schools. Heath City Schools. Lakewood Local Schools. Licking Heights Local Schools. Licking Valley Local Schools. Newark City Schools. Newark Catholic High School. Johnstown Monroe Local Schools. Northridge Local Schools. North Fork Local Schools, and Southwest Licking Local Schools. Thank you for your ongoing partnership and the support of C-TEC. Family members, throughout today's program, you are welcome to come forward and take pictures of your graduate as they are receiving awards. We ask only that you come down the aisles on either side of the graduating class or in the middle up to the white bows. There will be a recording of today's program available on C-TEC's YouTube channel at the conclusion of all ceremonies. The program is also being broadcast in the cafeteria behind the auditorium. If you need to leave for any reason, that broadcast is available for your viewing. Additionally, after the ceremony, you may take pictures after students and guests exit the building. To begin today's ceremony, I'd like to introduce Ms. Michelle Snow, Superintendent of C-TEC, to address the senior class.
Thank you, Dr. McMillan. Good morning and welcome to our 2025 Honors Assembly. It is truly an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the remarkable accomplishments of the Career and Technology Education Centers of Licking County in the class of 2025. To our 385 technical skill completers today, congratulations. You will receive your career passport, including your certificate of completion of your career technical program. That is more than a piece of paper. It is proof of your dedication, your skill, and your readiness to step into the world with purpose. You chose a path that has demanded more from you. While your peers were at their associate schools and in sometimes traditional classrooms, you were rebuilding engines, framing walls, wiring circuits, machining precision parts, coding secure networks, welding metal structures, and troubleshooting complex systems. You weren't just learning, you were building, creating, and solving real-world problems. And in that process, you built something invaluable: confidence, character, and a foundation for your future. You've spent these last 2 years learning in real-world environments. You've earned industry credentials. Specifically today, 367 seniors will be recognized for earning an industry credential. You've also earned college credits, over 468 in this class. And most important of all, you've earned the respect of your peers, your instructors, and your community. You've proven that career technical education is not a second option. It is a smart, bold, future-ready choice. Today, we celebrate not just where you've been, but where you're headed. Some of you will go directly into the workforce. Some of you already are. Currently employed, we have 148 students in their chosen field from C-TEC. You are ready to fill the high-demand roles to fuel our economy. During this school year, 115 students worked at C-TEC as part of our work-based learning program with combined hours of over 80,000. And collectively, this group has earned over 1.3 million pre-tax wages. Some of you will continue your education, 142 of you have been accepted into a 1-year, 2-year, or 4-year post-secondary option while earning over $675,000 in scholarships. Some of you will go on to apprenticeships, 28 to be exact, or the military, where 22 of our honorees have enlisted or plan to enlist in the military. Whatever road you take it with pride because you are ready. And to the families and supporters, thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you for your belief in these students that have helped carry them to this moment. Thank you for encouraging them to explore their passions and for trusting C-TEC to be part of this journey. To our staff, thank you for pushing, guiding, and believing in every student here. The work that you do doesn't just change lives, it builds futures. Seniors, as you leave here today, remember this. The world doesn't just need more workers. It needs leaders, creators, problem solvers, and innovators. You are all of these things. So go forward with confidence. Don't wait for an opportunity. Create your opportunity. Stay curious, stay humble, and stay true to the values that you've learned here at C-TEC. You are not just graduating, you are launching, and the world is a better place because of you. Congratulations to the class of 2025. We are extremely proud of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Snow. We will now proceed with the recognition portion of our program. We will begin with the special awards. Please welcome to the stage Dean of Students, Mrs. Lauren Buchler.
Thank you, Dr. McMillan. Attendance is a major factor in the success of our C-TEC graduates. Therefore, it is with great pleasure that I present the 1- and 2-year attendance awards. The first group of students has attained perfect attendance at C-TEC for 1 year. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Sawyer Bell, Matthew Cunningham, Sean Dennis, Landon Johnson, Sam Kennedy, Cody Kidd, Jackson Lucas, Faiz Malima, Ryder Oldham, Isaac Reed. At this time, please recognize the accomplishments of these students with your applause. Thank you. The following students have attained perfect attendance for 2 years at C-TEC. Each of these students were recently awarded with a $200 gift certificates for their accomplishment. Would the following students please stand to be recognized? Please hold your applause until the end. Gabriel Harper, Mason Jackson, Damian Clement, Noah Parrish, David Skidmore. Congratulations. Assisting me in presenting the Karen S. McInturf-Biggers Memorial Award will be Matthew Keogh. Will Matthew and Dalen Tingler please come to the stage? Matthew is a project foreman representing Denier Electric. Each year, this award goes to an outstanding senior student from our School to Apprenticeship program. This year's winner is Dalen Tingler, a senior in our electrical trades program from Watkins Memorial High School. Dalen has been accepted into Ohio State University and will start after graduation. He was also offered a full-time position at Denier Electric and will start his apprenticeship after he graduates. He is being awarded a $100 scholarship. Congratulations, Dalen.
My apologies. Assisting me in presenting this next award will be Facts Coordinator, Mrs. Tina Hummel, a member of the TEA Scholarship Committee. Will Tina and Mr. Jonas Little please come to the stage? Each year, the C-TEC Teachers Education Association honors outstanding academic students with scholarship awards. Jonas Little is a Johnstown High School student in our Engineering and Advanced Manufacturing program. He is a member of the C-TEC Student Leader Team, National Technical Honor Society, and Skills USA Chapter Treasurer. He is also the team coach and captain for his program's first robotics team. Jonas is also a member of the Johnstown Marching and Concert Bands. While Jonas is a very busy student, he also finds time to volunteer and help others. Jonas will be attending the University of Cincinnati to study mechanical engineering. Jonas is being awarded a $400 scholarship. Jonas, I'm going to need you to stay here on the stage with me, please. Our next award is sponsored by Park National Bank. Park National Bank isn't just located in your community. Park bankers are your neighbors, and they are passionate about helping our entire community thrive and prosper. The bank has been a strong supporter of education in our community and created the Licking County Academic Breakfast more than 25 years ago to recognize graduating seniors for each local school district. Students are selected by their school administrators for their academic accomplishments, extracurricular activities, leadership skill, and community involvement. I am presenting this award on behalf of Park National Bank to recognize Jonas' achievements as an outstanding graduate. Congratulations, Jonas. I'll be followed by Mr. Mike McNichol with the Outstanding Student Academic Awards.
All right, it's my honor to recognize one of the outstanding academic department recipients who has excelled in the area of social studies. The Outstanding Social Studies Award is sponsored by the Social Studies Department. Will Sam Kennedy and Mr. Jared Metz please come to the stage? The 2025 Outstanding Student in the Social Studies Department is Samuel Kennedy from the Construction Technologies program and Heath High School. Mr. Jared Metz, a Social Studies instructor, is presenting the award on the department's behalf. Congratulations, Sam. I'll be followed by Mr. Andy Reardon to present the awards for outstanding students in each career technical program.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Andy Reardon. The next part of our program is the presentation of awards to the outstanding student in each career technical program. Each recipient has earned the highest overall ranking in their program. Criteria for selection of this honor include not only demonstrated skill in that area, but also academic performance, attendance, active participation in a CTSO or other student organization, and exemplary conduct over the span of their 2 years here at C-TEC. It is my great privilege to now recognize this year's outstanding program students in the Trade and Industry Department. The first to be recognized will be the outstanding student for the Automotive Technologies program. Matthew Cunningham and Jim Board, can you please join me on the stage? Matthew is the recipient of the Automotive Technologies Outstanding Student Award. His home school is Licking Valley High School, and this award is being presented to him by instructor Jim Bourne on behalf of an anonymous donor. Matthew, congratulations. Will Harold Phillips and Mr. Ben Schwartz please come forward? Harold is the Outstanding Student Award winner from the Construction Technology Program. He is from Watkins Memorial High School. Mr. Schwartz is presenting on behalf of the CK Construction Company. Congratulations, Harold. Will Arthur Hollenbach please come to the stage with instructor Dave McNabb? Arthur is from Utica High School, and he is the outstanding student in our Diesel and Power Equipment Mechanics program. Mr. McNabb presents the award on behalf of Genuine Auto Parts Company doing business as Napa and Penske Truck Leasing. Congratulations, Arthur. We would next like to invite Connor Cates and Mr. Barry Westmoreland to the stage. Connor is from Heath High School and is the recipient of the Outstanding Student Award from the Cybersecurity and Information Technology Program. Mr. Westmoreland is presenting the award on behalf of an anonymous donor in Fingard. Congratulations, Connor. Will Connor Garee and Ms. Julie Majeski please come forward? Connor has been selected as the outstanding student in the electrical trades program. He is from Utica High School. Ms. Majeski will present the award on behalf of CED Newark, Hilti, Kezia Ross, Milwaukee, Klein Tools, and IBEW 683, the Electrical Trade Center. Congratulations, Connor. Would Jonas Little and instructor Matt Hummel please come forward? Jonas is receiving the award for the Outstanding Engineering and Advanced Manufacturing student. He is from Johnstown High School. Mr. Hummel presents this generous award on behalf of the Gene Haas Foundation. Congratulations, Jonas. Will Gabriel Harper and instructor Adam Paisley please come forward? Gabriel is the outstanding student in our mechatronics program and is from Lakewood High School. Ms. McLeod and the Ariel Corporation are presenting this award. Congratulations, Gabriel. Will Ethan Coggerty and instructors Lee Yates and John Perkins come to the stage? Ethan is the recipient of this year's Outstanding Student Award from the Welding and Metal Fabrication Program. His home high school is Watkins. Mr. Yates and Mr. Perkins present this award on behalf of the Lincoln Electric Company. Congratulations, Ethan.
Thank you. The next award is presented to the outstanding student in each of the three major departments of our school. Those departments are Health Occupations, Public Safety and Consumer Services, and Trade and Industrial departments. Only one student per cohort will be recognized with this honor. This cohort of students represents the Trade and Industrial department of our school. To be considered for the outstanding student within their department, students must have been the outstanding student from their respective program. The departmental winners are determined by the area administrators. Would Mr. Daryl Fink and Arthur Hollenbach please join me on stage? Mr. Daryl Fink will be presenting the award on behalf of Hendrickson Auxiliary Axle Systems. Arthur has had a very successful 2 years while at C-TEC. He is a member of our student leadership team, has assisted our career club students, and has served as an officer within his program. While Arthur is a very busy student, he also finds time to be involved in the FFA chapter at Utica and in the world of 4-H as well. He has earned his state FFA degree and served as the Hartford Independent Fair King. In the words of his instructor, since day one here at C-TEC, Arthur has been very enthusiastic about learning no matter what the subject. He is the type of person who likes to stay busy and do things the right way. He has a commendable personality, and I don't know anyone that doesn't get along with Arthur. He is also an excellent public speaker and just a really nice person to be around. Arthur plans on attending Hocking College to study heavy equipment operations. Congratulations, Arthur. We will now proceed with the awarding of career passports, inclusive of the career technical certificates. To receive the certificate of completion, the student must have successfully completed a 2-year program. Additionally, students must have met a 95% attendance standard in order to earn this certificate. Of the students participating in our ceremonies today, 81 students qualified to earn the certificate of completion with honors. They must have had a 3.6 GPA or higher and no more than 10 days absence over a 2-year period. These students are recognized in your program. Before we present the career technical certificates, I would like to note that our students have worked very hard for the recognition that they are about to receive. We want all students' names to be clearly heard. For that reason, we request audience members save congratulatory comments until after the ceremony. Please do not yell out remarks during the awarding of certificates. We thank you in advance for this courtesy and kindness on behalf of all of our graduates. Once again, parents, please feel free to use the exterior aisles or the center aisle to the white bows to take pictures of your student. As a courtesy to other families, please do remain for the entirety of the ceremony. Our first group is welding, presented by Mr. Lee Yates and Mr. John Perkins. Gabriel Barch. Alex Daniel Blake Perkins. Peyton Joseph Brocious. Aiden Glenn Burgess. Forbes Randy Carroll IV. Ethan James Coggerty. Tristan George Klipner. Shay Connell. Robert Hunter Crawford. Zakiah DeBose. Kevin Dennis Dunlap. Perry Matthew Edmond. Dylan Joe Erlenbach. Corey James Figgins. Cohen Michael Harper. Jenna Nicole Hayes. Cody Lynn Hazen. Camden Allen Jones. Donovan Joseph Kaufman. Isaiah Mikel Robert Kirk. Corbin Scott Lewis. Joseph Mellinson. Zephyr James Maddox Morton. Aiden Matthew Nickel. Tyson Michael Emmett Oakes. Ryder Lee Odom. Colton Emerson Orr. Garrett Martin Ortiz. Nova Randall Osborne. Brenton Nathaniel Parker. Caden Parker Pullins. Landon Joseph Reed. Ashton Lee Edward Rice. Harrison Morris Rockwell. Jordan Anthony Rodriguez. Michael Scott Schlessonia Jr. Michaela Page Sowers. Colton Bradley Stafford. Corbin Alexander Starkey. Jenna Lynn Rose Gertz. Now presenting passports, Mr. Jim Bourne, Automotive Technologies Instructor. Charles Anthony Alvarez. Ethan Xavier Barnes. Michael Christopher Bottomley. Carlton Gregory Buell. Brady Charles Dean Cromer. Matthew Scott Cunningham. Patrick Donnelly. Bryce Levi Farmer. Micah C. Funk. Arthur J. Greenwood III. Derek James Hostetter. Davlin E. Hunter. Caleb A. Johnson. Abigail May Justice. Noah Jonathan Parrish. Brian Anthony Rath Urizar. Aiden Michael Ross. Caleb Allen Schultz. Wesley E. Shankland. Justin Reese Truex. Henry Stephen White. Now presenting passports, Mr. John Kirshner, Construction Technology Instructor. Adam Michael Beal. Ian Wayne Coulter. Landon Andrew Cunningham. Thaddeus Edward Hartshorn. Evan Michael Humphrey. Brody Earl Hurst. Dylan James Heisel. Samuel Philip Kennedy. Daniel Dean Lane. Caleb Lee Lloyd. Jackson Avery Lucas. Craig Andrew McMillan. Harold Boyd Phillips IV. Carson James Prouty. Zachary Michael Roach. Danny Eli Schlebach. Jaslyn Mackenzie Shiloh. Cameron James Stem. Logan Michael Stentz. Jalen Jelani Walker. Now presenting passports, Mr. Dave McNabb, Diesel and Power Equipment Mechanics Instructor. Sawyer A. Bell. Zechariah Charles Eugene Bird. Logan Scott Bush. Wyatt Nicholas Cullop. Daniel Kevin Gather III. Arthur Joseph Hollenbach. Philip Michael Horst. Luke Bradley Lees. Zachary Brandon Lycans. Zion James McCarty. Dylan David Sager. Michael Allen Carroll Severns. David Robert Skidmore. Trevor Jarek Wilton. Now presenting passports, Mr. Greg King and Mr. Ryan Pazey, electrical trades instructors. Caden Thomas Baker. Corbin Allen Bell. Bo Ellis Brenneman. Dominic Bradley Dwight Dunn. William John Dyke. Noah Daniel Edwards. Braden Allen Epley. Matthew Wayne Ferguson Alkire. Gavin Christopher Fink. Hayden Wyatt Fleshman. Christopher Jace Flowers. Gavin Christopher Folk. Connor Nicholas Gary. Caden Avery Garman. Justin Eugene Gillespie II. Evan Paul Harris. Charles Frederick Isaacs. Mason Cruz Jackson. Landon Cole Johnson. Damian Reese Clayman. Jaden Slay Kohler. Nathan Matthew Lemaster. Jack David Macri. Jaden Paul Marks. Braden William Matthews. Braden Christopher Meacham. Mason Wayne Meredith. Carson Lee Miller. Kaylin Elizabeth Music. Eric Richard Oglesby. Nolan Austin Perry. Gavin Douglas Scott. Gage William Chevalier. Braden Craig Scholl. Caden Lucas Sorrell. Ryan Michael Stumbo. Dalen Scott Tingler. Connor Ray. Trevor David Zichek. Now presenting passports, Mr. Barry Westmoreland, Cybersecurity and Information Technology Instructor. Emery Ankrum. Joseph Martin Braccoloni. Ethan Charles Braunbeck. Colton Michael Hamrick. Connor Wayne Cates. Caleb Jonathan Lent. Jacob Thomas Sheets. Bryson James Spray. Miles Rain Stinson. Now presenting passports, Mr. Matt Hummel, Engineering and Advanced Manufacturing Instructor. Alex Hugh Annette. John William Christopher Baldridge. Aaron Levi Belcher. Jason Achilles Blair. Braden Matthew Kane. Cody Lee Kidd. Jonas Robert Little. Lucas Gabriel Lovett. Natalie Mae Morris. Isaac Levi Reed. Zeke Rickett. Gabriel Phoenix Reiser. Charles Elijah Sager. Ricky Lee Schlotzauer. Cooper Scott Terry. Ryan Xavier Townsend. Owen Lewis Williams. Lincoln Andrew Wiseman. Now presenting passports, Mr. Adam Paisley, mechatronics instructor. Connor Lee Carbaugh. Sean Lee Dennis Jr. Gabriel Matthew Harper. Zachary Roy Allen Haar. Kyan Eric Kirby. Gabriel Lee McGill. Faiz Lima Jr. Dylan John Oler. Dylan Shane Price. Maya Danielle Sensabaugh. Nathan Donovan Wisniewski. Will everyone in our audience please join me in congratulating this outstanding group of career technical graduates. On behalf of the C-TEC Board, Administration, and faculty, thank you all for attending today's program. To the parents, we extend our sincere congratulations. Will everyone please stand for the recession of the class of 2025? Let's go! Again, thank you for your patience and participation today. We ask the parents exit through the west exit at the back of the auditorium and exit the building through the boulevard so we can prepare for our next cohort ceremony. Thank you and have a great day.